absolutely hammering it down. It's raining today, so it's not very nice. You can see in the sky that it's pretty cloudy. But what I wanted to show you was I'm outside the apartment and just how close we are to the beach. So, it's alright, we're nearly there. So the sun's come out now. It's a bit later in the day, the rain stopped. And we've just boarded a ferry, which is going to take us across the harbour to Sydney Opera House to meet my brother and his fiancée. In a couple of minutes, when we set off, hopefully I'll get some good shots across the water. Feels like we're on a roller coaster on. So this is Circular Quay. Just got off the ferry, meeting up with my brother and his fiancée for a couple of drinks before we go into the Opera House. It's really busy around here right now. You can see the city behind me. And if I spin around a bit, you can see that cruise ship. For perspective, there's the Opera House. And there's the bridge. And there's the cruise ship. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Apologies for the weather today. We just pop in to meet some friends for a quick drink before we go for dinner. I don't know if we're going for dinner first or going to the show first, but we're going to sit outside, have a few drinks. Apparently this is the most expensive place in Sydney, if not the world, to have a drink. So I'm probably going to be quite sober tonight, which is a shame. You've got to go out there and sort of turn left and then head out to sea. Okay, we're just about to head into the Sydney Opera House. I've had about 3 or 4 beers, so hopefully I'll behave myself.
We're walking into the Sydney Opera House, one of the most beautiful, iconic buildings in the world. And we're going to go and see an awesome show, and it's going to be, it's going to be seriously fun. We're going to see people like jumping up and down off the ceiling, potentially naked. But okay, we've just come out of the Opera House. We've seen quite a weird show, but couldn't really ask for more. Hey guys, so I'm James, I'm Matt's younger brother. I'm approximately double the size, but I'm still his younger brother. So I guess a couple of things about me. I'm obviously English, because I'm Matt's brother. But I have lived in 3 countries in the last 10 years. 4 years in London, 4 years in Hong Kong, and now 4 years in Australia. A couple of really cool things. I catch the ferry to work every day. I'm not sure that many people in the UK could say that, but yeah, love catching the ferry to work every day. I used to play badminton when I was younger. I know that's probably not the most manly sport, but I was pretty good at it, and I used to play volleyball as well. Unfortunately, in my latter years in life, I've discovered beer and food, so I'm playing less sport at the moment. So as you guys probably know, I'm approaching my wedding on Saturday the 18th of February 2017. I'm marrying a gorgeous Australian girl. I'm super excited about it, and I'm super overwhelmed to have all of my family, all of my friends and close friends here. I'm just having an absolute ball. As you can see, we're stood here in front of the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House. With my brother, my mum and my wife to be on Saturday. Absolutely living the dream. I can't wait for Saturday, and every day this week I've got friends, family arriving. It really is a memorable week and having a great time. So maybe some of you are wondering how I actually ended up to come to Australia. So I am in technology sales, so I currently sell software. and I used to work in hardware. And my previous company in Hong Kong, they asked me to relocate to Sydney in Australia. I actually laughed and I was like, there's just no way. Hong Kong's a great life, I'm having an awesome time. And they flew me here for a week to do some training. I needed to train a couple of the local guys here. And by Tuesday, I decided to move to Sydney. This city is one of the best in the world. Look at this behind me. This is the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And then if you look this way, you've got the Sydney Opera House. It's just one of the most iconic and awesome cities in the world. If you haven't been, you should definitely come. And if you come, you should get my phone number from Matt, because I like a beer. And if you're watching this video, I hope you like a beer too. You should come hang out with me. I'd love to meet you.
This is where James asked Lou out. I didn't even know this, but you see AMP up above me. That's where my brother works.
Go.
Alright guys, so we're in Circular Quay now, which is the major ferry hub wharf in Sydney. About to put my my big bro on the ferry. It's been an awesome night. I hope you guys have had a great night watching. Please comment, like or subscribe, and yeah, big this guy up because he's a champion. Thanks for a great night. Cheers.